Country music has a rich and storied history that spans over a century. It's deeply rooted in the cultural and musical traditions of the United States. Here's an overview of the history of country music. Country music's origins can be traced back to the late 19th century when rural Americans, particularly in the southern regions, began blending their musical traditions. Influences from European folk music, African rhythms, and various American styles led to the creation of what we now recognize as country music. Early forms included ballads, fiddle tunes, and gospel songs. The 1920s marked the emergence of recorded country music with the Bristol Sessions in 1927. Often referred to as the Big Bang of country music. Artists like Jimmie Rodgers and the Carter family gained fame during this period. The Carter family's harmonies and Jimmie Rodgers' blend of blues and folk elements contributed to shaping the genre. Country music gained popularity through radio broadcasts and live performances. Pioneers like Roy Acuff and Bob Wills brought their distinct styles to the forefront. Honky-tonk music emerged with artists like Hank Williams, known for his emotional and heartfelt lyrics. Western swing, characterized by its fusion of country and jazz, also gained prominence during this era. The 1950s saw the rise of the Nashville sound, marked by polished production and smooth vocal arrangements. Artists like Patsy Cline and Jim Reeves became icons of this era. Contrapuntal music, which blended country with pop and orchestral elements, gained traction with artists like Glen Campbell and Tammy Wynette. The 1970s witnessed the outlaw movement, led by artists like Willie Nelson, Waylon Jennings, and Chris Christopherson. These musicians rebelled against the commercial Nashville sound and focused on more authentic and rebellious themes. This era celebrated individualism and diverse musical influences. The 1980s brought about a shift towards country pop, with artists like Kenny Rogers, Dolly Parton, and Alabama achieving crossover success. Concurrently, the new traditionalist movement, led by George Strait and Randy Travis, sought to revive traditional country sounds and themes. The 1990s witnessed a resurgence of interest in traditional country music with artists like Garth Brooks, Alan Jackson, and Brooks and Dunn. This period also saw the emergence of female artists like Shania Twain and Faith Hill who brought a fresh perspective to the genre. In recent years, artists like Luke Combs, Casey Musgraves, and Chris Stapleton have continued to push the boundaries of country music. Country music's history is a blend of diverse influences and styles that continue to evolve while staying true to its roots. From its humble beginnings to its global popularity today, country music remains a reflection of American culture and storytelling tradition.